Hi again. The best way to get official in InDesign is keep your hands on the keyboard as much as possible. And that means learning keyboard shortcuts because the control panel is one of the most important tools in InDesign. So learning the shortcuts for managing the control panel is the first priority. For example, if I hold down Ctrl Alt 6 or Command Option 6 in Mac, it hides control panel. And press it again, it shows control panel. That's the one you are not gonna use too often, but it's useful when you have to maximize something. Okay, here's the one I use all the time. I select an object in my spread. If I press Ctrl 6 or Command 6, that jumps right to the first field in control panel. I use it all the time, it's very handy. Once the cursor highlights the first field, I can use Tab to move forward and use Shift Tab to move back. That is a great way to move through InDesign quickly while you're keeping your hands in keyboard. And here's one thing you may need to pay attention on. We actually can select the link button up here. That's pretty interesting, because you can change the state of buttons in control panel and just simply by tabbing each of them and hitting the enter key. As you can see, we unlink these two fields, but the trouble with that is every time after we press the enter, it automatically jumps out of control panel. Don't want that because it's just a waste of time to enter control panel, jump out of control panel, and re-enter, and jump out and re-enter. So here's a trick. We will use the Shift plus Enter key instead of just simply Enter key to change the state of button. The difference between them is the Shift Enter key not only changes the state of this button but also keep the focus on this button. That means we can turn it on or turn it off at any time, just like preview. Okay, right now I have this object selected with selection tool. So InDesign only shows me the selection features in the control panel. But if I press TK, which of course switch to type 2, then the control panel updates. Beautiful. It shows type features now. If I press Ctrl 6 or Command 6, it jumps right to the first field, which is font field. Let's say I'm gonna change this font to MyRead Pro, so I type MyRead Pro, and as soon as I hit Tab or Enter, it will change immediately. Also, I can press Tab again to next field, change whatever I like bold, italic, or size different. Now, what if I want to change the paragraph attributes of this text? I'm gonna press Ctrl Alt 7 or Command Option 7. And that switches over to the paragraph attributes. Press it again, it goes back to paragraph attribute. Now Ctrl 6, jump to the first field, and let's say I'm gonna change the positional alignment. So Shift Tab, go back to positional alignment, and use arrow key to choose which one you like, and Shift Enter to apply. Same, you can use Ctrl 6. Tab, Shift Tab, and arrow keys to change the reference point if you want. Another thing you need to know is the Option or Alt key when you're using keyboard to manage your control panel. Let's say I'm gonna move down this picture 18mm and duplicate. So type 120mm first and hold down Alt, Shift, Enter. And we are in business now. So basically, Alt key or Option key in Mac act as the duplicate key. It works in each of these fields. Let's do it again. This time I'm gonna rotate this picture and duplicate it. Same, tap down a degree and hold down Alt Enter key. Now you can see it works. I know it seems a lot of shortcuts to remember, but trust me, the more you keep your hands on keyboard, the more efficient you're gonna be.